Hi, and welcome to Work in the Yard with Will. So I'm out here today, going to plant up a couple containers real quick. I need to do a little maintenance over there in the garden, but I got my little helper here today, so I can't really get in the garden just yet because I just want to keep him safe from all the buggies that like chewing over there. At least out here in the open, he's a little bit more protected. And so let's go ahead and turn the camera around and see what we got going on. All right, got my helper down there. He's sitting out in his his little shade that I put up for him, a little umbrella, a little pull cart. And so some of the items we're going to be working with today, it's we got a big bag of Miracle Grow vegetables and herbs, moisture control. Also got my biotone starter. I got my drill bit, my auger bit, and a little shovel. Only got 4 containers I'm planning up because I think that's all I'll be able to do today. I think I showed you guys yesterday, or I'm sorry, it's going to be coming up soon. A couple of vegetables we have in here. We have about 5. We have 5 cucumber plants, 1 zucchini plant that I know for sure I'm going to put out over in the garden, and then I got 4 sweet peppers, banana peppers. So what I think I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to put 2 sweet peppers in each one of these containers, 1 in each corner, and then cage it up. I got to go grab a tomato cage. And then from there, I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to put 2 cucumbers vines in each one of these. And what I'll do is I'll get a larger cage and kind of maybe go up about 6 or 7 feet in the cage and let it just trellis up and down, and let's see how that goes. All right, stay tuned. We're going to pot this up. Okay, so first things first, let's go ahead and get some dirt in these containers. And the most troublesome thing is trying to pour that dirt over the top of those cages. After that, I added my biotone, and grabbed my handy auger bit, which also can be used as a mixer to kind of make sure those items are mixed in together. The sweet bananas, I actually got them from the nursery, and some odd reason those bottom leaves were falling off, but not a problem. I went ahead and buried them about halfway down into the container, and those nodes should provide some good roots. The cucumbers, I actually started those from seed a little over 10 days ago, and I got some good progress and nice roots on those. Put these in a pot, and like I said, I have an initial cage on it. I'll put another cage there to make sure. Okay, we got everything planted up. Let's go ahead and give it a little bit of water. Like I said, I'm gonna get some cages for these pepper plants over here so they can have some support as they come up. Give everything a nice, good start of water. Even these plants in here that I haven't moved yet, give them a good start of water. Hi, and welcome to Work in the Yard with Will. Okay, so today what we have going on is doing a little planting of some blueberries. In a previous video, I planted up some blackberries. I may actually add it to this video. I haven't quite decided yet, but nonetheless, my wife had asked me, hey, let's plant up some fruit out there. And so I didn't have much of it, so I ended up planting some blackberry, 2 blackberry bushes, and so today I have 2 blueberry bushes I'm going to plant up. Now I may or may not see any fruit this year, but we'll see. Let's turn the camera around and check out and see what I got going on. All right, so here we go. We got 2 blueberry bushes. The variety is called, let's see, Rebel Blueberry. I just picked these up from my local big box store there. Maybe $10 each for each plant. According to the tag, these are going to get about 3 to 4 feet high and about 5 feet wide. What I'm going to use to plant it today is I'm using a raised bed mix. The reason for that, I'm going to actually put these in a container. I'm putting them in containers for 2 reasons. One reason is, so I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put it for a permanent spot out in the garden. And the second reason is I can kind of control it and move it if in case it's getting not enough sun or too much sun or whatever the case may be. The other thing I'm going to add to this is my biotone. And I brought out this soil acidifier, but I may or may not use that. Read on the tag as well. I believe it says that blueberries or low acid or low pH. So I may not need to actually use that soil acidifier, but we may use it just a little tab. Also, I picked up these tomato cages. So it's like a square. I think I'm gonna actually put this down inside around the plant, and hopefully as the plant grows up, it gives it some structure or something to kind of grow in between. And I'll put a whole net on top of everything, bird netting, to keep the birds away. All right, let's get planting. All right, so what I had to do here is just move the cart up a little bit to get it to the frame in the video, since I was doing some overhead recording, and decided to grab a bag of pre-mixed raised bed mix. Prior to getting started with putting the dirt in the pot, I added some rocks down there to help with the drainage, and I had some leftover mixed soil from other projects, so I added that as well. Added some of the soil acidifier to help lower the pH. Based on research I've done, blueberries like a low pH between 4 and 5. If you're unsure of what the pH is in your soil, you can buy a little soil tester. I actually picked one up from Amazon, and it worked out pretty good. Also, the next thing I try to do is put this 4-panel tomato cage in here to kind of help keep the blueberries together as they grow up. But I decided, you know what, I really didn't like the look of it, and it was a little bit too big for the pot. So I figured, you know what, I may have something else I could try. Okay, so welcome back to Work in the Yard with Will. So we made a little change. I had some red 4-panel tomato cages on here on these blueberry plants. I just potted them up, but I forgot I had these 3-leg tomato cages, which I think is going to work a little bit better for me in this pot. I still can use those 4-panel tomato cages for the cucumbers that I just planted up in a couple of planters. I'll just put that around the cucumber, or maybe behind it, and let it trellis up and down on that. So still a win-win here. I'm gonna go ahead and water these guys in here heavily, and only thing left to do is to put it out there next to the garden and watch it grow. Thank you for watching Work in the Yard with Will.